I'm starting this video out choosing violence. I need to talk to you people specifically who keep trying to rush fall. I understand that Halloween is in the store. I understand that pumpkin spice is in the store, but it is August. You ought to calm down. Like, and okay, first of all, I acknowledge the hypocrisy of me wearing the Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin t-shirt. I wore it with a linen mini skirt, all right? But it is August. Drink a lemonade and sit down, as Evelyn from the internet has said. The autumn agenda, y'all need to bring it down a notch, all right? In my world, and I feel like other people's world, it's still August, so it's still summer. And I'm very happy that I'm going on an end of summer vacation, especially to celebrate my birthday. Now, I will say in my world that summer is not over until my birthday. Then we can talk about fall. But I'm very excited. I'm going on a birthday trip, so I need to make some clothes. I'm gonna show you all my sewing plans. I am going to New York City. I have not been to New York in a very long time, so I'm gonna do some sightseeing, I'm gonna do some shopping, go to restaurants, see a show. I need clothes for all these things. I do have a couple tank tops that I'll be throwing in, and then I have these white shorts. No, I have these white jeans and these navy shorts that I need a top for. The top can work for both outfits. I'm going to be making the Simplicity 9818 in View C, and I have this blue and white striped fabric that I picked up at Austin Creative Reuse. It's a cotton shirting fabric, so I was thinking I could do this one, or I could just do this white shirting fabric. Or option number 3 is this cotton shirting fabric that is the blue with ditzy floral. And I really like the idea of light blue with navy blue, and I like the idea of light blue with white. I don't really want to do a white on white look. I'm good at keeping white clean, but I don't want that kind of pressure, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'd say you can let me decide in the comments, but by the time you respond, I will be making these clothes already. It will probably be done. But that's the one top I'm making, and then we can just switch to evening looks because I've already figured out most of those. So the one dress I've already made it's the Barbara bodice from Gertie's Patreon, and then I just slapped a half circle skirt on. I made that out of a red linen blend a couple weeks ago, a month ago. Yeah, something like that. I want to wear this to the Broadway show, and I just like the long skirt because I think it'll keep me cool in the theater, and then I'll have like a jacket or sweater to go over it. But you know, it's dressy enough that I feel glamorous, but it's also like not trying too hard, so I like that too. I think it'll be perfect. So for my birthday dress, I have a vision. Stick with me, I'll put a sketch on the screen. So I want to do the Amelia bodice, or the Amelia dress from Thrills and Stitches, because it has that cool French dart that really nips it in. And then I want to do a full circle skirt with a horsehair braid trim. And I have this fabric. This fabric is a matte green satin this was supposed to be my birthday dress last year and it didn't work out, and I don't even think I showed it to you. But I'm on a redemption arc and I want to wear this. I think it's gonna look good. I think for the dress, I'm going to do like elbow length sleeves and, like I said, big flouncy skirt. And then I do have a spare belt buckle, and I got that belting from Austin, so I'm thinking I could make a belt to go with it too. We'll see if I think it needs the belt, but I do like the look of a belt. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna line it with matching green cotton. So I'll just do that. I'm trying to remember, New York is cooler than Texas. But my friends keep saying it's hot, and I'm like, do you remember where I live? And they're like, it will be pleasant to you. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that is the plan for my birthday dress. And then, sticking in the same vein, I'm going to dinner that's not as fancy, a little more casual, but it's going to be another version of the Amelia dress. I don't have the fabric, it's on the way in the mail. I'm going to be making the open back version. I think I'm going to do short sleeves. We'll see. I'll cut the longer sleeves, and if I don't like it, then I'll do the short sleeves. And then I'm going to slap on, I think, just a half circle skirt with that. We'll see. I gotta decide. That one I think is casual, more casual, but still appropriate for nighttime. And I'm wearing flats, the same flats with all of these, so I had to take into account of that. I just wanted something that was like twirly and fun, because that one I envisioned for this, I think it's a Mexican restaurant that we're going to. And the fabric is, I don't think I said what the fabric actually is. It's going to be this red rayon challis that I've worked with before. So I know the drape, I know what the fabric's gonna look like. The only thing I haven't done with this dress, because I actually was a pattern tester for the Amelia dress, I've never done the open back, so I do need to do a mock-up to see how that falls, because one of the big things, and you'll notice with all these dresses except the last one, is I want to be able to wear a regular bra, basically. I like my strapless bra, but sometimes I don't feel like doing all that. So I just want to be able to wear a regular bra with everything. Which leads me to the last dress. This I cannot wear a regular bra with, but we'll see. So this one is the Butterick, also vintage, 6992. I want to do view A with the, you all know I'm obsessed with a Peter Pan collar and a halter neck. I've been trying to do that for some time. I have actually mocked this up, and the front has pleats. I'm going to turn them into darts. And then it has a full skirt, but I think I'm going to make it a mini skirt just because if I make it a long skirt with the fabric, I'll show you the fabric in a second, I think it's going to look too much like an evening gown. And realistically, the rewear, I like little mini dresses. I'm not going to wear an evening gown. So trying to make it so that, like I said, I'm not always making new clothes. I'll have clothes in my closet. So for the fabric, it is this Brocade that has this blue flowers on it with a black background. It's a really bright cobalt blue. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I also really like the reverse. I think you all can see that. I just think that's really beautiful too. The pattern on this fabric and the fabric in general really reminds me of a Carolina Herrera dress. And so that's kind of what I'm going for. I did get enough if I want to make the skirt a little longer, but I don't think I'm going to want to. Now, if I decide during the mock-up phase of this that I can't get the fit right, I'm just going to change it to a regular sleeveless bodice. I may even make it the Amelia bodice. I was gonna use my block, but my block is running a little large right now. I don't want the dress to be too big, basically. But the Amelia one, I know I can like snatch it in a lot better and not have to redo all of my measurements. So that's the plan for that. We'll see. I'll take you along. The plan after this, now that I've shown you my sewing plans, you see there's not a lot because we don't have a lot of time. I have like a week and a half to make 4 outfits, which I think, because I've made it before, is plenty of time. The plan is to show you all in a sewing vlog me making the looks. Yeah, so you'll see that footage over the next couple weeks. I will definitely vlog in New York. I am going shopping in the garment district. Please leave your recommendations of stores I should go to because I've never been to the garment district before because I didn't sew the last few times I've been to New York. So if you leave those comments, it will be before my trip. So that is what's coming up. I'm very excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am. But that's it. Those are my sewing plans. Comment down below, what do you think? And I mean, if you have any recommendations, you can add them. I know it sounds like I have a full schedule, but it's going to be great. And I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye. I feel like this video is doomed. This is like my 4th time trying to record it. If this doesn't work, then we're just not making the video.